Nikhil? Nikhil! Nikhil! Nikhil?
What's up? Searching for answers?
Yeah.
Alright, what do you want to know?
What is Xtreme Enduro?
Alright, so we have two calendar events.
Mm-hmm.
The first being Trail Attack, which is for amateurs only.
Yeah.
Meaning for people who have never competed on a motorcycle before, that's the event that they should sign up for. It's a much more relaxed environment compared to the national level championship, so that happens for off-road motorcycling. This is sort of like the stepping stone into the off-road competitive aspect, right? So, and then we have the Red Bull Ace of Dirt. This is for the top professional athletes in India. The last one had 4 international athletes as well that got invited to the event. So that's like the most difficult. So if you see, we have two ends of the spectrum. One is for amateurs, the other one is completely for professionals. But there's nothing in between where both of these skill sets can come together and see who comes out up top, right? So that's what Xtreme Enduro is about. In terms of difficulty as well, it's intermediate. A lot of the elements from Trail Attack is there present with the trails that we have newly made, especially for Xtreme Enduro. Of course, the bits from Trail Attack are also going to be there. Some bits of the trail aspect from Ace of Dirt also is going to be there. And a few elements of Ace of Dirt in terms of the obstacles are also going to be present in Xtreme Enduro. So it's not as simple as Trail Attack, and it's not as difficult as Ace of Dirt. It sits somewhere in between. That's Xtreme Enduro.
Sounds good.
Alright?
ಸರ್ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.
ಸರಿ, ಅದೇ ಈಗ ಅವರೆಲ್ಲ ಊಟ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಅಥವಾ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗತ್ತೋ ಅಷ್ಟು ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು
ಸರಿ
ಅದನ್ನು ಮುಗಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬಂದು ಜೇನ್ದು ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ.
ಯಾರನ್ನ ಕರೆಸಿ ಅದನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ ಸರ್. ಅದು
ಮುಂದೇನೋ ನಾಳೆನೋ ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಕೇಳಿ ನೋಡಿ ಏನಾಗತ್ತೆ ನೋಡೋದ.
ಸರಿ ಸರ್, ಹಂಗೆ
ಬಿಡೋದು
ಮಾಡೋದು
ಬೇಡ.
ಸರಿ ಸರ್, ಹಂಗೆ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅದನ್ನ ನೋಡಿ.
Nikhil?
ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ ಬರ್ತೀನಿ.
What's your problem?
So, what's so different about Xtreme Enduro?
Well, there's a lot of things that are different at Xtreme Enduro. Irrespective of what type of event it is, every year we try to make changes to the race course. So this year, because this is a new event, of course there's going to be a lot of new elements out here on the trail. And a few changes inside the track too. But to specify it even further, there's two aspects to an event. One is the spectators and the other one is the competitors. Since this is a competitive event, let's talk about them first. So for competitors, you have the amateurs only event and then you have the professionals only event, right? But there's no event where both worlds can collide. So that's where this is different. The amateurs can race with professionals. The professionals can also race with amateurs. There's a lot of learning that can be done in this situation. And of course, the amateurs can also gauge where their skill sets are against some of the professional athletes that are going to be coming here to participate. So it's a win-win in that case. And because this is Xtreme Enduro, we have done and included quite a bit of the trail elements to the race course, which is not something that we have generally done in the past events, right? There's only certain bits of it, but this year Xtreme Enduro has a lot of emphasis on the enduro trail aspect. So for spectators, inside the property there are quite a lot of spectator zones. A lot of the regulars actually know where are the good spectator zones inside the property. But not a lot of people venture out into the trail to see the live action that's happening on natural terrain on the trail. So this year we have tried to put out more information about these spots out here on the trail so that they can come here and watch the motorcycles go on terrain and in places where they generally don't get to see motorcycles racing each other, right? There's also the comfort aspect that we wanted to provide to the spectators that are coming here and watching, because we wanted more people, more families, more mothers, fathers, brothers, sisters, you name it. We wanted those guys to come here and watch the race. It doesn't need to be that you have to be a friend of a competitor or the family of a competitor to come out here and watch. Anybody can come here and watch and spectate for free. So to make that comfier for them to get here, we have organized a shuttle service that's going to pick up people from the Bayapnalli metro station on the race day, get dropped here at BigRock Dirt Park, and then at the end when the event is done, they take the same vehicle, sit in AC after a long hot day, out here picnicking, they get to get dropped back to Bayapnalli metro station, and it's a very nominal fee. But if you don't want to use the shuttle service, you want to ride down, absolutely fine. You want to drive down, absolutely fine. Spectators don't pay any sort of fee.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Sounds good.